going to make poppy seed chicken. And the way I make it is maybe a little bit different than something that you've seen before. A lot of people use cream of chicken soup. Some people mix the cream of chicken with cream of mushroom. Some people put in cream of celery. Some people put in vegetables. Some people put in poppy seeds. I don't even do that. Because if I'm not going to use it more than once, then I don't really understand the point. And the Ritz crackers is enough crunch for me, so I don't really worry about that much. The first thing that you're going to need to do is preheat your oven to about 375, and we're going to go ahead and get our mixture, our little sour cream mixture going first. I usually do the soup first because sour cream is just more of an accent to the soup. Soup's the main thing. We do cream of mushroom soup. That's what I've always done. I've tasted the poppy seed chicken or the rich chicken made with the cream of chicken, and I don't like it. But, you know, if you're allergic to cream of mushroom or you don't like it, feel free to substitute. And we're just gonna mix it together. I use a family size can of soup. And let me see. About 12 ounces of sour cream. I've already made 2 chicken breasts, and then it's a lot better if you shred them. You can chop them, but it's gonna take a lot more chicken to cover the bottom of your pan with it being chopped, unless you can get it finely chopped. So this is about 2 chicken breasts, and I usually do just a thin layer of chicken and more of the creamy filling because the chicken's always dry. I've even used chicken thighs, stuff like that. With chicken thighs, it's too watery, and with chicken breast, it's too dry. So I just try to use breast because it's easier, and I just try to not do much. And it seems like the perfect ratio, if that makes sense. And I have made this for years and years and years. So there won't be a written recipe for it because I don't even know. I think of family friends where I got it from. All right, you're gonna need about a half a stick of butter, and you need to melt that in the microwave. I'll be right back. Let me get that done. Okay, y'all. So you're gonna need 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers. I have used the wheat ones, low sodium, different Ritz crackers. I have tried a bunch of different ways trying to incorporate low carb or any of that. It still tastes better with camel soup and the original Ritz cracker. That's just gonna be the way it is. So you're gonna take 2 sleeves, and you can put this in a Ziploc bag, but I don't have one. So I'm just gonna do it in a bowl real quick. I used to do this with pats of butter on top, but several of y'all tried to get me to change that, melt the butter, put it in the bowl, stir it up, then put it on. So we're gonna do it that way. All right. And I usually use about 2 sleeves worth. Sometimes just 1.5. But if you ever have leftover crackers, this would be like a really great recipe. I've even used saltines. It does okay, it's just not the same. Half a stick of melted butter.
Scale the world.
I do cover this with foil because these crackers will burn before the sour cream mixture is hot and bubbly. So keep that in mind. Yeah, it probably would have been better if I would have did 2 full stacks, but it's okay. It'll still work. And I'm going to cover this with foil. I'm going to put it in a 375-degree oven until it's hot and bubbly. When you take the foil off and it's hot and bubbly, if the crackers are not toasted, you need to let it sit in the oven just for a few extra minutes and try to toast those just a little bit before you serve, but keep a watch on them because they will burn fast. Okay, 375. Should be anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. It just depends. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. I did let it rest just a little while before I scooped it out. But I normally serve this with boiled potatoes and green beans. And it's just really an easy and cheap casserole that everybody likes. I've got another chicken and rice dish for you. This is called Fiesta Chicken and Rice. And I've already cooked my 2 chicken breasts. I chopped those up. Cooked those, and I drained that whole thing and set them aside. Now I'm going to put a box of rice-a-roni in here. This is chicken flavored rice-a-roni. You could use also the Knorr chicken flavored rice. You could use that too if you wanted to. And I'm going to put 2 cups of water in this. I'm going to cook this. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. I'm going to turn this on low, let it cook. I'm also going to go ahead and add a can of ranch beans. These beans here. Okay. A can of whole kernel corn. You can use the Southwest corn, but I couldn't find it. You're going to drain that. A can of green chilies. 2 packs of taco seasoning. And then we're going to add our chicken back in, but we're going to give this a few minutes. So just cook this until most of the water is absorbed and the rice is cooked. Okay, y'all, so rice is not done. So I added about 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup more water. So maybe that'll help. If not, I'll wait a few minutes and then add a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken back, my cooked chicken, and stir that in. I didn't want it in there the whole entire time because, I mean, it'll turn to rubber if you're not careful. So wait till it's mostly cooked and then add it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to let it cook a few more minutes, and then we're going to stir in the cheddar cheese. And then this will be ready to serve. Okay, y'all, so I added some extra water. I would say about 1/2 cup more. And then I took a lid, set it over the top after it cooked for a little while, and just let it steam a little bit, and that seemed to get everything done. So for the last step, you were to add a couple of cups of cheddar, but you could do any cheese that you would like to add. Pepper jack is always a good option, or any kind of Fiesta blend, Mexican blend cheese, because this does have taco seasoning in it, so it's more of a Mexican style or a Southwestern dish. And then that's it, y'all. It's ready to serve. I'm gonna probably stir in some sour cream, but that's it. A little bit of cheese, and it's ready to serve. That's it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.